Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Tim Stenevec along with Carol Masser. Let's take a look at some stocks on the move this week. We are joined by Bloomberg News equities reporter Alexandra Semenova. Hey, we saw you in California.
Yeah, it was great to be on the beach with you guys. Now we're back here in the studio.
Great big pictures of you. As we walked over that bridge, it's like, there she was.
Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun.
It was really cool. It was a fun thing. And yeah, Future Proof was amazing. Can we say people should check out our weekend broadcast and podcast, because we spent the whole show is all about our Future Proof.
You guys did a phenomenal job with all the conversations.
Back at you.
Thank you.
Because you did a panel, really good stuff.
The reason I brought up Future Proof is because we were actually there the day that Oracle reported earnings.
Yes.
And this was a day that saw shares move significantly when trading open the next day.
Yeah, absolutely. The stock is up 25% for the week. This is after it gave an aggressive outlook for its cloud business. By the way, guys, it actually missed on earnings, but it was all about what it said that was forward-looking, that was really exciting investors. It cemented its place in the race to support demand for artificial intelligence. So this enthusiasm over AI, no signs of abating. The company signed deals with major customers, including OpenAI, NVIDIA, and even TikTok. Its cloud infrastructure business is expected to expand 77% to $18 billion in its fiscal year and reach $144 billion in annual revenue by fiscal year ending May 2030. The stock surged 36%, as you mentioned, Tim, on Wednesday in New York, bringing its market valuation to $933 billion. These are just crazy numbers, especially when you have a company that didn't actually reach analyst estimates on earnings. But again, it's all about the future right now, this enthusiasm, this, I guess, euphoria that is still very present in the markets. And by the way, one interesting thing is it temporarily turned its co-founder, Larry Ellison, into the world's richest person for a bit surpassing Elon Musk.
What do you think it felt like?
I don't know.
Must have been very exciting.
Even being number two is kind of cool.
I don't know. You can go to Rich Go on the Bloomberg terminal. And as of Friday afternoon, when we're doing this, we can see Elon Musk is, yes, the wealthiest person in the world, but a close second is Larry Ellison with $348.8 billion. Although this was just updated, Elon's at $418.6 billion.
I mean, Oracle shares are now up 75% year to date.
And Larry Ellison's wealth up $157 billion.
It's a stunning run, really.
Yeah.
It is a stunning run. I so agree. And it's a company that's been around for a long time. But just kind of interesting to see it jump on that board.
Speaking of Larry Ellison.
Yes.
Another Ellison having a very exciting week. Paramount, the Hollywood studio, taken over in August by independent filmmaker David Ellison, son of Larry Ellison, is preparing for a bid for its rival Warner Brothers. This is according to people with knowledge of the matter. Paramount is working on an offer with an investment bank, but is not having talks yet with Warner Brothers. This is according to those people who asked not to be identified. And one of my favorite stories about this deal is an options trader is up about $5 million after taking a bullish position on this deal. He actually hedged that trade by selling some of his calls on the company before the news, but he's up $5 million right now.
Wow, talk about
pretty
good timing.
Wait, how long has he had this position?
I don't quite know. That story is on the Bloomberg terminal by my colleague Bernard Goiter, but really interesting seeing that he was able to game this deal. And if you look at the company right now, it is up 25% for the week. That's Paramount, and Warner Brothers up about 56% for the week.
What a run. And we're still like TBD, right?
Yeah, TBD, unclear if this is actually going to happen, but apparently, seems like a lot of confidence that this deal is closing.
Be sure to check the Bloomberg over the weekend, just in case there's some new developments. Apple?
Yeah, sticking with tech, Apple delayed the launch of its iPhone Air in China, citing regulatory approval and some other issues. This is a big setback for the company for its obviously very high-profile new product. Pre-orders for the new models began on Friday. But the website in China would not let customers in the region order this new, thinner version of the iPhone that everyone has been very excited about. Previously, Apple had said that the new product would be available in China September 12th to pre-order, and then on September 19th in a bigger release. This is just like it is in the US, but now that's up for question, and Apple not doing so well in the week.
Okay, we only have time for one more. 20 seconds. Where do you want to go?
Let's go with Klarna. IPOs are very much back. It was at the forefront of one of the best weeks of the year for US listings. You also had companies like Circle, Figma, obviously earlier this year. And then this week, Gemini, the crypto exchange, and we have Blackstone Inc. engineering firm Legence Corp. and BlackRock Coffee Bar. A lot of IPOs, hard to keep up. Deal making is so back.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.